Every once in a while, history introduces us to a figure so transformative that their life story becomes a beacon of hope for generations to come. Today, we delve into the extraordinary journey of Nelson Mandela, a man whose indomitable spirit reshaped the very fabric of a nation. His name is synonymous with freedom and justice, yet the path he walked was fraught with unimaginable challenges and sacrifices. Mandela's life, marked by his relentless fight against apartheid, his long years behind prison bars, and his visionary leadership as South Africa's president, is a testament to the power of endurance and reconciliation. Mandela's fight against apartheid began long before he was thrust into the global spotlight. Born in 1918, Mandela grew up in a country that was starkly divided along racial lines. The system of apartheid was a legal framework that institutionalized racial segregation and discrimination against the non-white population of South Africa. Mandela, deeply troubled by the injustices he witnessed, committed himself to the battle for equality and human dignity. In the early stages of his activism, Mandela joined the African National Congress, or ANC, where he worked tirelessly to combat racial oppression. He initially advocated for nonviolent resistance, inspired by the peaceful protests led by Mahatma Gandhi. However, as the apartheid regime tightened its oppressive grip, Mandela and the ANC decided that a change in strategy was necessary. This shift led to the formation of Umkhonto we Sizwe, an armed wing of the ANC aimed at sabotaging government infrastructure to weaken the apartheid regime. It was a controversial yet significant move in the long struggle for freedom, illustrating Mandela's willingness to adapt in the pursuit of justice. Mandela's activism led to his arrest in 1960, and in what would become a pivotal moment in his life and in history, he was sentenced to life imprisonment in 1964. He spent 27 years behind bars, mostly on Robben Island, a place that became notorious for its harsh conditions. For nearly 3 decades, Mandela endured isolation and deprivation. Yet during these years, he emerged as a symbol of resistance and hope for millions of South Africans and the international community. His ability to remain steadfast and hopeful even in the bleakest of circumstances is a remarkable chapter in the story of human resilience. In 1990, the world watched as Nelson Mandela walked free, his resolve unbroken, and his vision for a democratic South Africa intact. Just 4 years later, Mandela became the country's first black president, a position he used not to seek revenge but to foster reconciliation and rebuild a fractured nation. He understood that the future of South Africa lay in forgiveness and unity, a perspective that was both profound and necessary for a country healing from decades of deeply entrenched division. Mandela's presidency was marked by efforts to bridge the gap between racial and cultural divides, epitomized by the Truth and Reconciliation Commission. This initiative aimed to uncover the truth about past atrocities while promoting forgiveness and healing. Mandela's emphasis on reconciliation over retribution set a powerful example for the world, showing that true leadership involves guiding a nation toward peace and understanding. Mandela's life story is not just about his battles and victories, but also about his unyielding commitment to justice and equality. His persistence in the face of adversity is a lesson in determination for all of us. As we strive toward our own goals, Mandela's journey reminds us that while the road may be long and fraught with obstacles, success is attainable if we hold fast to our convictions. His legacy is a call to action, urging us to stand firm for what is right, to pursue our dreams with passion, and to believe in the possibility of a better world. As we conclude this reflection on Nelson Mandela's life, let us carry forward his vision for a world where justice prevails and reconciliation is possible. Mandela taught us that the power of one individual's courage can ignite the spirit of change across a nation and indeed the world. His story is a testament to the extraordinary power of perseverance and the profound impact of leading with compassion. And so, as we navigate our own paths, may we draw inspiration from his unwavering spirit and enduring legacy.